Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me for your fourth workout in your New Year, New You workout series. And today I actually am going to use dumbbells in this workout. Now the reason why I haven't been using dumbbells or medicine balls or any kind of weighted resistance is because I really wanted you to get a handle on your form and build strength with just body resistance. So sometimes that's harder than using weights. So now that we've laid the foundation for you, I really want to slowly integrate some more weighted resistance exercises with dumbbells. So again, we're going to work it through a circuit workout like we've always been doing, and we're going to still time our intervals. Each exercise that you're going to be doing, I want you to try and do it for 1 minute, okay? So I know we did 50-second intervals 2 weeks ago. We're just adding on that 10 seconds, making it to a minute for each and every exercise we're doing. And then we're going to talk about your nutrition challenge. Number 4 is coming up right after this workout. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Alright, so first exercise we're going to do is a squat leg abduction. Now, you can use weights with this, but if you still are not comfortable using weights, you can do the same exercise without using weights. So I'll show you what it looks like without weights. The first one is arms just down to the center, send it way back into a squat, out to the side, single leg abduction. Out to the back, send your hips to the back, bring it out to the side. Hips back, bring it outside. Hips back, bring it outside. Okay? So I want to try and do with the weights. I'll show you proper placement with the weights. Right up to the shoulders. So you see how the end of the weight is not completely resting on my shoulder, but just a little bit resting on the shoulder here. Feet are hip width apart, and we're starting 1 minute. Let's go. Back, raise out to the side. Next exercise we have is a ski jump or a high knee baby gate. I call it a baby gate because it's like you're stepping over one of those baby gates you have in your doorway. So take a dumbbell. It's going to actually go in one line. Step over, other side. Keep switching. Raise your knees up as high as they go. Okay, so this is one version that you can do. It's going to get your cardio in. Okay, if you want to make it harder, take the weight away because I don't want you to fall on it. Still imagine like there's a line and you're going to jump over. Jump over. Okay, so it's very similar to the jumping rope that we did in December. So let's go. 1 minute on the clock. Ski jumps. to the floor for this next exercise, and we're going to do, back to your friend, a plank jack, mountain climber, or if you're more advanced, plank jack, jump to the center, jump to the back. Okay, I'll show you the modification first. Arms shoulder width apart here. You're going to go jack, climb, climb, jack, climb, climb. Okay? Or, if you want to be a more advanced, we're here, jack, center, back, jack, center, back. Okay? Here we go. Let's set the clock for 1 minute. Okay, so we're on to our last exercise. Again, another one of my favorites. It's a chest press with a leg extension, and you can either use 5-pound or 8-pound dumbbells. So we're going to be onto your back, legs up, and then arms right up to the ceiling here. Okay, now we're to bend everything together, push it straight up. Now, don't let your elbows touch the floor and rest. That's cheating, okay? So, I'm going to scooch around this way so you can see. Have your arms lifted, elbows slightly bent, push up. Here we go, 1 minute. Down, push up. Alright, we're going to stretch it out. We're going to do arms way back, legs out in front. Stretch out. So you just completed your workout. Great job. Again, that was another tough one. So if any of the exercises you need a modification or something doesn't feel right, so just leave me a comment in the box below and then I can give you a suggestion for a modification. And another thing I wanted to remind you about too is your breathing. So you could probably tell throughout all these exercises I am breathing like crazy because that really helps me get through the exercise. So the more that you exhale on the exertion, the more you're going to get out of the exercise. You're not going to hurt yourself, And you can also gauge your tempo by your breath too. So usually when you're breathing, you're able to keep your tempo at, a good pace. So that is your 4th workout. And now we're going to do your nutrition challenge, number 4 for January. So you've been eating your superfoods, you've been eating 4 to 5 times in a day. You're also adding a lean protein, which was last week. Now, the 4th challenge is for you to watch your portion sizes. Now, portion control is a really tricky thing to get a handle on, because if you're eating out a lot, you're going to restaurants, they usually give you a gigantic portion, more for maybe 2 or 3 people versus 1 person. So I know that can be a challenge if you travel a lot. And so I have a few suggestions as to what your portion size should be. So click on the link below, see your 4th nutrition challenge. I go into more detail about what is the right portion for you. And again, you're going to save on calories. It's not about totally restricting your caloric intake, meaning drastically reducing the number of calories you're taking in per day. It's more just being cognizant about, look, we got this, dessert that we're going to share while we're going out to eat, instead of, ordering a gigantic one for yourself. So it's just being mindful of those things. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed your workout. Please, please, please leave a comment below and let me know how you did on this workout, if you need any help with the dumbbells, and I will see you back here next week. And we're getting into February already. Can you believe it? This month just flies by. So I hope you're sticking with it. I'm going to stay true to my word and give you a brand new workout every Friday. So it's coming at you, whether you like it or not. So check in with me, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.